I understand you may be worried right now, guys. It's understandable. But in today's video, we're going to spread out some hope, right? If not belief, because I honestly think the only way is up, right? In between the cycle, there's obviously going to be up and downs. Duh, it's a roller coaster, guys. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around 48 cents. Right now, I'm going to place probably some buy limit orders at around low 40 cents, guys, in case we do dump one more time down. Okay, greed is literally killed off as well. So I am probably going to place some buy orders, guys, just in case if we do go down one more time. But honestly, look at this right here. Now, guys, we're the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. Today, we see hide from Mr. Pool, right? Maybe perhaps a comp for black swans, right? Black swans. Now, I honestly don't know 100% if yesterday was the true black swan, guys, right? Because I was not expecting that. With black swans, it's unforeseen. You can't really see it, right? It's unpredictable, guys, but I don't know, maybe there's something even worse incoming, right? In today's video, we're going to investigate further. But remember, even if black swans occur, guys, it does not matter. The only way is up until the collapse, okay? The only way is up until the collapse. But it is a little bit weird to me that from JXRP, why did Ripple unlock 500 million XRP from the escrow 2 days ago? Any guess? Right before the dump occurred? So they obviously knew that that was going to occur. That was going to take place, guys. That plummet in price, right? And they probably sold. Or some are stating that maybe settlement, right? So settlement rumors and whatnot, guys. But remember, after the storm, always comes the rainbow, right? From CoinMarketCap themselves on 4/18/2022. Now, what's fascinating about that, guys? 4/18, you say? Look what's happening with Ripple themselves. Breaking! Ripple will be presented or represented as the best cross-border payment platform at token 2049 in Dubai from April 18th to the 19th, 2024. XRP already got approved by Dubai's Financial Service Authority, guys, right? So look at that, guys. On April 18th to the 19th, we see this event going to take place as well, right? Attended by industry leaders. Ripple is going to be there. What's fascinating to me is the name is literally token 2049, right? 13. Interesting. Now, there we go, guys. So then we have to zoom out, guys, because in these times you're worried. It's understandable, but you have to look at the long term, right? The bigger picture, because from XRP drops, some positive energy by Brad Garlinghouse for all the Ripple haters, and we can still holding XRP. Just zoom out. Is that clear, guys? Just literally zoom out, because remember, the bit about 35% pullbacks being normal. Exactly. In the bull run, it's never straight up, guys, right? Yes, long term, if you look at the chart, it's straight up only, okay? But when you're in the midst of the storm, it's up and downs.
Call me the optimist, call me naive.
Call him the optimist, call him naive, call him delusional. Why though?
Call me all those things, but I've been more right than I've been wrong. I mean, Ripple's in a very good position, so I feel good about that bet. And we're going to continue to invest and hire more people and acquire more companies because I believe where the world is going.
Did Ripple die yesterday? No. Did XRP die? Did the XRP ledger die yesterday? No. It's because there was a black swan, or a mini black swan, let's just say, for now, okay? And the markets got spooked because of rumors of WW3. This was in token 2049 Singapore, where the next one is occurring in Dubai, guys. So let's see what they're going to say at that point, especially with all the turmoil happening now. But we cracked the code. Listen. This isn't financial advice, but I'm super excited. I'm honestly, at this point, I may as well go hibernate, guys, and come back until when? From Big Short. Stay in until 2026. In parentheses, she should have put not financial advice, but he didn't. Why? You know why? Because he's in the know. You know why? Because he's an insider. You know why? Because he probably controls the markets. You know why? If not all of that, guys, then the final answer has to be time travel or some type of technology to see the future. So here we go. You guys ready for the craziest theory? Nobody will like it at all, but this will be the max pain scenario. You guys ready? Listen to this. He says to stay in until 2026, okay? Let's tie this in with the Bitcoin 4-year cycle. That always occurs each 4 years, guys. And it has been, if you look at the charts. We see 2022 here, 2024 here, and 2026 here. What I said it would be the max pain scenario if they created a new all-time high for Bitcoin before the halving. And guess what happened? It was before the halving. Okay? But 2024, the 4-year cycle goes in as, or there's a theory called the left translated cycle, right? And it basically says that if the top comes in before Q4 of 2024, guys, that's a left translated cycle. But as I've always stated, guys, what if they pump it right beforehand, and then at this point, guys, they dump it, right? So everyone believes now it's a left translated cycle, and it's game over. The market completed in the year 2024, but then they rise it again, right, until 2026, guys. And this is where the euphoria, this is where the mania happens, guys. This is where crypto's 1,000x, if not more, 10,000x. I don't know, crazy numbers, right? Because before he says to stay 2026, so before the collapse occurs, obviously, if he's saying to stay in 2026 until 2026, guys, he believes something happens afterwards that's catastrophic. So let's just say, as in the theory, the collapse occurs. Before collapses occurs, guys, right? And not even recessions or depression. We're talking about a collapse, meaning a switch in systems. Everything literally dies. Things will get so out of hand that you would think you're living in a dream. But everyone at these points will be cashing out. Do you not see? And the reason why we may not that may have not been an actual black swan we have been waiting for is because we didn't see the markets plummet. Yes, we did with XRP and other coins, but Bitcoin did not. Bitcoin held over 60K. Do you not see? Right? And within us going to 226, maybe XRP will be at double digits, like $10, right? And people will be selling, guys. But they will not see the bigger picture. Not financial advice, but that's my theory. That's what I've been saying from this point from a long time now. Listen to this though. Chris Larson literally states XRP is truly the chosen one. The guy who's in the know, an executive at Ripple. Why? I'm going to explain it so clearly here if you don't understand it, but after this, guys, then I don't know what to tell you. Not financial advice. You may not want to be invested into XRP then.
The problem is that the world's payment networks have been built in a siloed way because they all need central operators. And if you have
there you guys go. They all need central operators, right? There needs to be someone who says something about that thing, the system.
Central operator, there's just no way the world will all agree on who that central operator should be. So
exactly, right? So either it could be an AI, an AI that's supposedly a god, which it won't be, or it could be the XRP ledger, which is neutral, right? Or XRP. I guess this is all pointing towards maybe, or I don't know, guys. If we think about the future, will it be dystopian? I don't think so, but
we have all these workarounds like correspondent banking, which works, but it's 1970s technology. It's why you can literally FedEx money from the US to Europe faster than you can wire money. I'm Chris Larson. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Ripple Labs. Ripple Labs is a financial technology company. We're helping build what we refer to as the Internet of Value, and we're using distributed ledger technology to do that. What's so special about distributed ledgers? Well, it's really the first time the world has been able to move value or money without a central operator. That is really the solution to the problem of siloed payment or money networks. What we're trying to do is...
Let us pause right there, guys. It's because, meaning it is not centrally controlled like the United States dollar. Why is that fascinating? This is why. Most people are part... Look at this, guys.
Yet. And I mean anything. This can promise people that are listening to this, we haven't seen anything yet. And I mean anything. This is just the opening act of this whole entire thing crumbling apart piece by piece. And if people aren't ready from every standpoint and perspective of what's about to come, and most people are not, I mean, most 95% have no clue as to where this is going. They don't even know who their enemy is. Again.
There we go. Listen to this, guys. there are right now countries that are fighting against each other, okay? And that's an issue because they will never agree upon a new system, right? Because they may be biased towards one specific country, like how the United States dollar is the reserve currency of the world. But now comes in what? Neutral currencies, right? Supposedly like Bitcoin, guys, but Bitcoin, it's an S coin, right? Not right now because it is doing fairly well, guys, but I'm talking in terms of technology, right? And let's say every country has their own stablecoin or CBDC, a part of that new system. But how can they all agree upon something neutral, right? How? There comes XRP, guys. This is why Chris Larsen stated this.
Build new rails so that the world can move value like we've been moving information for the last 20 years. So immediately we think having interconnectedness of networks rather than siloed networks means that somebody who's now in a country with very limited access, maybe is solely dependent on a local network that is expensive and maybe has poor service and inclusion, can now get access to any other provider anywhere in the world. At the same time, the biggest corporations involved in global trade also see huge impact because now they don't have to sort of tie up the billions and billions of dollars, trillions of dollars, simply because they have to work around the delays and the cost and the uncertainty of where money and liquidity needs to be where they need it. We think we're in a really interesting period right now because the world now knows how to do something it just couldn't do before, which is confirm value transfer without a central operator. And that we think is leading to the beginning of an internet for value. So I think there's a bright line now, sort of pre-internet for value, post-internet for value. That's as exciting as the early days of the internet of information. And the opportunity to be part of that right now at this critical moment is just super exciting.
It's super exciting, guys. Right? Decentralized digital currencies such as XRP are not issued or controlled by any government or any central authority, guys, right? That's what's the most important part, because when a new system comes alive, then we're going to be wealthy, right? But the first thing we have to get through is this.
They're being told this, that, and the other thing, distracted by this, deceived by that. If they really knew who their real enemy was, and that, in my view, is, again, the central banks of the world were working together here to destroy the global economy, to bring the consumer to their knees, only to issue it a new system for which they're going to make us beg. They're going to make us beg for it. People have no idea. None, but that's where we're going, and there is no doubt about it. And promise people.
A 32nd degree Freemason says that they're going to make you guys beg for a new system. Exactly, because problem, reaction, solution. And it seems like how they will is by these things occurring, these certain events, guys. So the market is very fragile right now, right? Because the market got spooked a little bit back when this was stated, guys, a couple hours ago, right? So the markets are very fragile. Let us be aware. Not to mention, look at this right here. This was also trending in the month of January 2022. A month before, you guys know what happened, right? The 2020 event occurred. And everything just crashed, guys. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe we haven't seen the Black Swan event yet. So what if we keep pumping, right, until maybe tail end of spring, guys, and then the Black Swan event occurs afterwards, the actual one win, and then the Fed will come in and save the markets, right? So right now we're not out of the woodworks yet, but if we keep pumping higher, guys, then we will know for a fact what's going to happen next. But let's just say even a Black Swan occurs, the craziest one out of them all, something worse than 2020, guys, it doesn't matter, because what happened to Bitcoin after the Black Swan occurred? Exactly, they propped it the hell up, guys. It's that simple. The markets will keep literally going up, so you could go sleep, come back, but you want to come back before the system collapses, because that's when you want to really cash out. Okay, so Black Swans will always occur, guys, but they'll keep printing their way out of it. Is that clear? So we're I don't know why anybody's worried right now. Not Financial Vice. We see a tweet from Mr. Poole. He says clear. He says clear, guys. I don't even know what this means, right? But maybe this means this right here. 1998. The Russian financial crisis. There we go, right? Such as a Black Swan, guys. And when was this? August. Uh-oh. There we go. Wow. Did Mr. Fool just give us the clue? Guys, that's not even funny. Because that means in actual, the Black Swan that everyone, or we have been waiting for, is coming soon. And maybe in the next couple of months, right? Which will take down the markets, and then they'll come and save the markets again, guys. I don't know. But KO right here from Big Short. it's interesting because these people are now activated as well, guys, right? You guys can pause the video if you guys do wish to and try to investigate further, but I don't even know what this means, right? Or okay. Now, the fountain for today's joke comes from Baba Cugs. Again, sun shines. I mean, it's that simple, guys, right? April showers May flowers, which will tie into the theory of us pumping before any actual severe black swans. Because I think yesterday was a mini one, guys, right? Because it didn't accelerate. That's the issue. But we'll know by the Fed what they will do soon. Now, Manisha Bison, let's prepare for anything. What is that? So face amazing. See ya.